Hi, my name's Dennis Jones from CCA Financial Planning. I'm a Senior Private Client Advisor here. Today I'd like to have a little bit of a chat about socially responsible or ethical investing. A lot of our clients have been very interested in this concept, and for some reason, in particular, professional women. We have a lot of clients who are health professionals at CCA, a lot of doctors, chiropractors, people in the professions. And women in particular, professional women, are generally very interested in ethical investing. Now, the concept of ethical investing has been around for probably 30 or 40 years in Australia, but previously the limitations that ethical investing places on the investment analyst have produced probably under average results in terms of the investment returns for the client. The concept of ethical investing is about, firstly, using filters to eliminate investments that many people might consider unsavoury. I do personally, things like tobacco, things like aggressive mining that may leave very damaged areas around the country. Anything that we really focuses on sustainability is a plus. So we've got filters to filter out bad investment, and we've got other positive filters that bring in good investment in terms of sustainability and the whole ethical investment concept. So I've chosen today a very good fund, in my view, to profile ethical or SRI, socially responsible investing, and that's the Perpetual Wholesale SRI Fund. Now please understand, I'm not recommending that you invest all your money today in this fund. We consider it as part of the portfolio, and naturally we have to be very carefully look at your investment risk profile for recommending a specific investment. So, but today, in terms of understanding what it does, the Perpetual Wholesale SRI Fund, Ethical Fund, invests in the top 300 accumulation index in the Australian ASX. Simply means they have a menu, if you like, of the top 300 Australian shares. Then they have a team of analysts that look at the top 300 shares and filter out bad investment, non-ethical companies, and filter in companies that are ethical in terms of their behaviour and that have a history of being ethical in terms of the way they manage the operation of the company. It's interesting, the fees for this fund are 1.18, which in my view is a little high. Typically we want a managed fund to have fees of under 0.8. So you've got to say, well, I'm paying a fair bit of money for this fund. What am I getting? Well, if we look at the investment return, it's interesting, over the 12 months to the 30th of June 2013, the ASX 300 accumulation index, that's the average if you like, returned 21.9% for the 12 months to the 30th of June 2013. What did the Perpetual Wholesale Ethical SRI Fund achieve? It was 35.9%. Now we all know that we can't look at past performance and project it into the future, but that is an indication that certainly for that period they've done very well. So you're paying a higher fee, but indeed you've achieved much better investment returns as well. So let's look at the longer term results for this particular fund. In fact, over this period here, which I think is 7 years, it's done 9.8% per annum on average, compared with the index of 3.5%. And in the long term, I think that's about 9 years, it doesn't say. They've achieved 12.2% per annum compound, compared with the index, the ASX 300 index, of 7.7. So, just in summary, ethical investment, investing in companies that are sustainable, that are trying to achieve the right thing for the globe as well as Australia, plus of course their investors, I think is certainly worth considering with advice as part of your portfolio. Thank you.